Welcome. Oh my goodness, everybody, wait. Uh-oh, we got a sneak peek of what you really say. Stay still. What are you doing? Okay. Welcome to 4 Movies. I'm Wade. This is from the Well channel, and thank you. So my name. So I'm gonna be Wade from the Well for all intents and purposes. Welcome to 4 Movies, where I'm going to be discussing 4 movies. Now, these movies don't have anything in common. They're just 4 movies that I recently got into my collection, and I want to show them to you. Because, you know, why not? These are all VHS movies, so eventually, like, when I'm done making these videos, I'm going to put those on the wall that's in my other videos, and then we're going to go back to the video wall and stuff like that. But, anyways, bam! First Jurassic Park. I also have this on DVD. Now, Jurassic Park is an interesting thing because I can do a whole video about the Jurassic Park series because it's like one of those things where it's like, which trilogy is better? Where you have Jurassic Park, Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3, and then you also have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and Jurassic World Dominion. And the Jurassic World series has, and I mean, there's a new one coming out. So I wonder when the world. I wonder if the new ones are going to have a consistency to them, because like that was what I liked about the Jurassic World series, where it had a solid consistency to it. The first trilogy, the first one is amazing. The first one is stellar. Like I said, I have this on DVD. I got it on VHS because I want it in my collection. Like that. Like double down on the collections to have that. But this movie is so good, but it doesn't. This trilogy does not have the consistency of it. It's like, bam, Jurassic Park has all the characters in it, and then you have the next movie that has just Jeff Goldblum in there, and then Jeff Goldblum and Julianne Moore, who wasn't in the original one. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum from the original one. And then you have the third one that just has Sam Neill's character, Alan Grant, in there. So it had like an inconsistency to it. And I'm not saying, like I said, I listened to the audiobook, read Jurassic Park, the book, and it's like one of those things where like it took those 3 movies to hit like a lot of points that were in some of the books, and it didn't have, the raptors eating babies, which didn't happen in the book. I was like, whoa! And then like the pterodactyls in the boat thing was in the original book, and so it was very grand book, and they simpled it down to this story that was phenomenal. Like I said, I'm also really glad that in Jurassic World Dominion they brought back the Dilophosaurus. Why wasn't the Dilophosaurus was my favorite dinosaur? Everybody like fixated on the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the raptors, but the Dilophosaurus was the hero of the movie. He killed Nedry. That evil Nedry got decimated by the Dilophosaurus. Like that was great. And I might be spending a lot of time talking on this movie, but anyways, I can just go on and like I said, the Jurassic World series has a consistency because the same characters are in each 3. But anyways, yeah, all of them always entertaining, sure bet. It's kind of like Fast and Furious, where you're just like, they're gonna be Fast and Furious. Like, look, they could take those cars to space. Oh wait, they have. Next they need cars on a international boat race, whatever it might be, on a space station. It doesn't matter. They're fun movies. And Jurassic Park is the same way. People love dinosaurs. They're cool. And next movie, Ghost Dad, starring that guy. It's still a fun movie. Like I said, the dad passed away, and also just to say right here, the Muldoon character and the Raptors, that was awesome. There was like clever girl. And this film is basically he gets into a car wreck and then he has to help his family, but he's a ghost. I have this on DVD. I'm glad to have it on VHS. It's one of those rare finds where you're like, oh man, I wasn't expecting to actually find that, so that's pretty cool. Ghost Dad. You can get the sidebar. Ghost Dad. You know what? Amazon has bought MGM now. Like, MGM filed for bankruptcy. Amazon has bought MGM. And in that merger, I think now Amazon has a studio, because Amazon didn't have a studio beforehand, and now Amazon owns MGM, so Amazon has a studio, so that's pretty interesting. I don't know why I'm thinking that right now, but I was just thinking that. But that's is that going to be a good thing? Is that going to bring about more stuff? You know, like, I don't know, but it's pretty awesome. Anyways, yeah, Ghost Dad, fun movie. It's not. No, it's another one, Made in America. That's a fun movie too. I think it's slept on, but it's a great comedy. Bam. This one is one of those things like, you can find A Fish Called Wanda all over the place, but nobody's talking about Fierce Creatures, and that's the one that I think of. Because I recently watched A Fish Called Wanda because I'd seen Fierce Creatures, and on the stability of that, I was like, man, I guess I'll check out Fish Called Wanda. That was good too. But I still like Fierce Creatures. I thought it was hysterical the way that they played it. And it's pretty much the same cast as Fish Called Wanda. Even this one, look at it, you got, bam, Randall's. It's got the Randall's on there. It's a general comedy, yes. It's got the plastic sleeve on it. So Randall's video. Yeah, you remember you could go into the grocery store and rent movies? It's crazy. But, yeah. That happened at a point. Where am I at? Am I making good time? Making pretty good time. Yeah, okay. We've gone to these movies, and now we're going into... Hope you're ready for this one. There was a point where JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas, was big. Big to the point where he did a Pinocchio movie. I don't know if you can see it moving because of the glare and whatnot. Maybe you can see it, but it's got a thing there. Pinocchio. I have some trading cards with this on there, and so that's pretty cool. Man, why is it 7 minutes? Is it 7 minutes? I've only been talking for 7 minutes. Man, it seems like time flies when you're having fun, huh? Good hanging out with y'all. If you made it this far, you're awesome. Stay awesome. Anyways, yeah, the movie was interesting. Like I said, I'm not like Pinocchio is a hard sell for me. That Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio was amazing. I really want to rewatch that. That's on Netflix, and I would love to have a physical media copy of that one because that's stellar. Also on Netflix, I watched this movie called It's What's Inside, which is like a Netflix original or whatnot. Oh man, like that one was super fun too. Like I could deal with a physical copy of that. I would be cool with that in my collection because it's so fun because I watched it a second time, and it's like you see these little details of them acting like the different characters across different bodies, which is pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, this is about a little boy who was made of wood and wanted to be real. If you don't know the plot of Pinocchio, guys, come on now, come on, Google it. Anyways, those are the 4 movies we had. We had Pinocchio, we had Fierce Creatures with John Cleese, Jimmy Lee Curtis, Kevin Kline, and Michael Palin. Bam. Ghost Dad with that one guy who has a really good stand-up. If you've seen the Fighting with Myself or one, that is a classic stand-up. It's one of those things where it's like, he did something, he might have done something, or he was accused of doing this, or he actually did do this, but he wasn't doing it when he was doing his comedy on stage. And that is the goodness he put into the world. It was clean comedy, kind of, like I said, whatever that was, it was not good, but I don't think you should condemn them, you know? It's like there was a preacher who saved Hitler from drowning. Doesn't mean you should hate the preacher. He was just, or whoever, or the monk, or whoever well did that. You shouldn't hate them for that. They were just being themselves. They're like, I'm saying, yeah, like, yeah, they're like, that comedy stand up is still amazing, and it will be forever. But yeah, it's. I used to watch the Cosby Show. Honestly, I got invited to a homecoming dance, and I didn't know what a homecoming dance was or what I should dress to be a homecoming dance, and I ended up looking like one of the members of the Huxtables. I thought I looked nice, and the girl that I took there ended up asking some other guy to dance with her. Like right when we got there, I was like, "Dude, you didn't even give me a chance." And it was like, oh, boy, nobody had seen me that mad, and I was like, I never went to anything like that ever again. Anyways. Thanks so much for watching. If you watch this far, you're awesome. Stay awesome. I'm going to be doing a video a day till I get a silver play button or a gold play button if I'm lucky, or run out of physical media to show you, but I'm a physical media collector and I've got a lot of physical media to show you, and I enjoy showing it to you, so thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Yeah.